after the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again. The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and her boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sam. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her engine was cancer.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
The basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes to keep There's a key that is in the box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, Dave. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, so Barbara went to the first, right on. She reached for the music box. And as she hummed, she listened for it, but the house was silent. She found this much and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
bone rattled. Still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out. But she kept it for something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter vanished, but his inside rainbow was still high.
Kures Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
I returned, saw the bookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
They are not She watched out of there, Walter, but just couldn't do it. Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not over yet. I vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... dying to speak to young Barbara. She was coming from inside the house. Come to surprise her. When she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave a performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.